people ask me that, hey man, I'm feeling sad inside. It's been a while, I'm so sad. uh, I feel anxious all the time. I don't know how to deal with that and everything. And I tell them that you should be meditating and you should try meditation for some time and you definitely going to find some result. And it always amazed me that still about 97% of people, if 100 people asked me, only one or two people actually tried meditation. Okay, and even though those people are still in pain, those people are still in sadness, they they are actually not trying meditation, and that thing, it can actually help them. And it always amazed me, it blew my mind why they are not doing that. Okay, and I came to a conclusion that it may be because right now we are living in a society where people need to have a psychological and scientific reason first in their brain, in their mind, before trying to do anything. Okay, or maybe if they are getting some money for that, okay, then they will going to do that. It's kind of sad, but yeah, that's the reality, isn't it? So before I jump on meditation now, first we will going to try to understand what is happening. Okay, it will be, I can give you a lot of direction to think about this same thing, but let's just discuss one thing out of it right now in this today's video. Right, so if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling insecure from within, maybe whatever reason it could be, maybe you're going through breakup, maybe some drama is going on in your family that is giving pressure to your mind. Okay, it could be anything. Okay, you can give it any name: sadness, emptiness, insecurity, um, anxiety. Okay, but they all are the product of one single thing. It's more like you they petrol, diesel, kerosene, all these things are different things, isn't it? But they are extracted from one single process, that is extracting petroleum. Okay, it's more like that. Okay, you can it's a good example, right? So your sadness, your emptiness, they are nothing but the heat of your uncontrolled thoughts. Okay, and all those feelings, all those sadness, all those emptiness, they are just a communication system. Okay, it's a part of a communication system. It's kind of communication system that is telling you, hey man, uh, you have you are thinking about something for so long that it is creating immense heat within you. Okay, and you have to do something about it. Okay, and those sadness, those emptiness, these are the way of your emotional body to talk to you. Okay, whenever you feel something, uh, whenever you're feeling pain, okay, it is telling you that that part, if you, let's say you hurt your knees, okay, you are feeling pain there. You are feeling pain there because it is telling you that you hurt something there and you have to fix it. Okay, that's exactly happening. Okay, you are having an uncontrolled thought in your mind and it is creating immense heat within you, and those pain, those sadness is just a way to letting you know that there's something you have to fix. Okay, so just fix it in your mind. Okay, it's more like that. And now uh, in these things are so deep that it even see, we sleep at the night. Okay, and even sleeping will not help you in that. Okay, when you sleep, your body get repaired, your body get relaxed, but your mind doesn't get relaxed. Okay, it's still watching the same thing, it's still watching the same exact thing right in front of you with more power, with more visual uh, with better visual representation that we call dreams. Okay, when you wake up, you are just thinking about it, but when you are sleeping, your body is relaxing but your mind is not. Your mind is running 24/7 non-stop and thinking about that same thing again and again. And what do you think will happen to you? You will feel sad, you will feel like you don't have any energy left within you, you don't know how to deal with these things. Okay, so now that's what actually happening with you. All right, and sleeping will not help you here. Okay, and you have to do something that will going to fix it. If you will not fix it, uh, something bad will happen, or you will, most people what they do that, if you are feeling sad because of breakup, they will go and jump on some different relation. Okay, but that is not the solution. Okay, you never understood what was the problem, so how you can fix that with different uh, a different relationship. Okay, so that will never going to work, right? So what could be the solution to that? Let's just discuss more about it. So now you have to understand that if something is uncontrolled within you and you are not controlling it, and if I say in other words, uh, it will going to control you. Okay, it's more like that. If you are not controlling something, that will going to control you. Okay, so it's really important. It's really that's why it's so these things are so deepened within human psychology, is that because they never try to control it back. Okay, they just left the control, and their emotion, their mind, everything is trying to control you, instead you having the control of them in your hand. Okay, so now let's just try to find that how you can fix this heat that is building within you. Okay, so our yogic science says that stillness. Okay, we will try to use that with it here. Okay, stillness, is your stillness kills heat. Okay, stillness kills heat. Okay, so let's take an example. Like if we run, if we are running, let our body get warm, and as a defense mechanism of your body starts to sweat. Okay, so your body knows this, that every time your body become heated, it has to do something to make it cool. Okay, so one of the thing is stillness. Okay, when you are running, your body get warm, so in order to just relax, you have to stop there. You have to stop and you have to lean, or you have to make your body relaxed. Okay, that's how you recover from that warmth that you have created within yourself. Okay, that's exactly you have to do here, but for your mind, for your emotions. Okay, and it is beautifully described in our yogic science. Like, Lord Shiva, Lord Shiva is always shown sitting between the huge mountains full of snows. Okay, it is denoting that Shiva doesn't have any heat, that he doesn't have any emotional heat that is giving him any problem. Okay, he don't have any emotional, he don't have any mental heat within himself. Okay, so it's a beautiful representation. So he's sitting in the Kailasha. You have to reach Kailasha. Okay, yogic science tells you to, if you, in order to understand, in order to fix this problem of uncontrolled thoughts and the heat that you generate from your uncontrolled thoughts, you have to reach Kailasa. Okay, you have to reach Kailash uh, in order to fix that. And that Kailash, I'm not telling you to go and just start climbing the Kailasha in Himalayas. Okay, I'm not telling you that, but it's more like you have to cool your system down somehow. Okay, and one of the way to do that is stillness. Okay, stillness kills heat, and it makes. Now the question arises: how to reach Kailash? How to make our body still? Right? Let's just discuss that now. Now stillness. Let's talk about stillness. Okay. So stillness is where we come. It's, you can call it stillness. You can call it meditation. Same thing, right? So you have to practice stillness. I will call it stillness. I'm not going to call it meditation. You guys don't. You guys are so stubborn. You don't listen to me. Okay, most of you. But I know if few of you watching this video will watch it, and you are, if you are really in pain, you are going to try it, and you will going to see it in your experience. Okay, so make sure you whatever I'm telling you right now, you try it. Right. So what you have to do? Okay, you have to sit in a comfortable position. Okay, sit somewhere, maybe in chair. I'm not telling you to just cross your leg and so you have to sit in a certain position only. I'm not telling you that. Okay, you have to sit in a comfortable position in any place. It could be chair, it could be your bed, okay, it could be lawn, okay, it could be anything, it could be any place, okay, but it should be comfortable. You should be comfortable there. And what you have to do, you have to sit in a open body posture, okay. You have to put your body like this. You have to put your hands like this, open and relaxed, okay. Close your eyes and relax yourself, okay. And you have to make yourself still, okay. Your stillness should be like you are dead, okay. It's more like you are dead. If you are trying to, if you are sitting like this and if you think that I want to move my hands up, okay, you won't be able to move that, okay. Think it like if it's you have fixed it here, you will not be able to lift it up, okay. If you put your hands on your knees like this, you won't, if you are thinking that I want to move my hands, you will not be able to do that. It should be like that, okay. And it will come into you by practice, okay. It will take some time, but maybe 3 4 5 times you do that, then you will going to experience it. Because I don't know what is your ages, but you haven't done it for so long, and it will maybe the first time you are going to do that. So I understand that it happens, but I don't want you to give up, okay, because you will not find any solution after that for so long, and I really wanted to help you with this, okay. So bear with me. So what you have to do, you have to sit on a comfortable position, relax your body in open body posture, okay. When you start to relax yourself, for you, if you sit for some minutes, if you sit for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I want you to focus on your breathe. I want you to focus on your breath and see what is happening there, okay. You will find that your breath will start to decrease, okay. So what will happen if you take 12 breath a minute, okay, it will decrease to about 6 to 8 breath or 10 breath a minute, okay. And if you practice it more, your breath will start decreasing. Why it is happening, you ask me? See, as I told you that when we run, we sweat, okay. Our body got warm, and if you breathe 12 times a minute, 12 times a minute, then if you are running, it will become 24. If you are running for more time, it will can become 30 breath a minute, okay. So as soon as the more heat your body gets, the more breath you require, okay. But when you are practicing stillness, it's something opposite is happening, okay. When you're practicing stillness, your body doesn't require much oxygen, okay. Your body will drop in its breath count, okay. Most of people, they could reach to 4 breath per minute, okay. When I meditate, I breath about 5 to 6 times per minute, okay, right now. But and most of the people, what happens with them is that they started to think like they stopped breathing, okay, and they become anxious about that, and it will going to happen with you too. So I wanted to tell you now that don't worry, you are not going to die. People think that they will going to die because that's something they are experiencing for the first time, okay, and you don't have to worry about that. It happens with everyone, right? So yeah, so as soon as your breath starts to decrease, you will start it to feel differently, okay. What happens here is that you will cut out the energy source of your mind and your emotion to continuously think about one thing, okay. Here, that's how you are cutting the supply of energy, okay. You are saving your precious vital energy, your precious prana urja. That's how uh, some people even stop breathing for some moment, and that's when they touch the highest level of yogic science. They call it samadhi, okay. There are really some people who just stop breathing, okay, while meditating, while just for practicing stillness, okay. And that's how they pronounce it. That's how they call samadhi, okay. When that's when you actually reach Kailasha. That's when there's completely it's a completely blissful state, okay. completely peaceful. Okay, and I know you guys are not currently able to imagine that. It's maybe hard to think for you right now, because it's an experiential truth. Okay, and you are a human, I am a human. If I can experience that, you can too. I'm giving you the process. Try it, and it will going to work for you. You are going to practice that. You have to practice that, and as soon as you start experiencing this, okay, grab that experience. Okay, remember that experience, and whenever you're going to try again and again, remember that experience and try to reach that place again and again. Okay, practicing stillness will reduce your heat within, and it will somehow give you a path to fix your problems. Okay, now what will happen? Okay, I want to explain you that there's uh, four conscious the four stages of your consciousness. Okay, first is wakefulness, that we are currently in right now. I am in wakeful state, you are in wakeful state watching this video. um, in Hindi we call it Jagrati. Okay, in yogic san we call it Jagrat. Okay, and then comes our dream state. Okay, in yogic science we call it Swapna. Okay, dream state is where our body is relaxed. Okay, it is not functioning, but our mind, our emotion is working. We are watching dream. Okay, it's so powerful, it's so vivid that it feels like it's real, because it's taking it's taking your body's energy too. Okay, because your body is in relax, it is not utilizing its energy, so your mind and your emotions are taking its energy too, right? So that's swapna state, or dream state you call it. Then comes deep sleep. Okay, deep sleep is somewhere where it's a place where you are not even watching dreams. Okay, it's a deep sleep. Okay, your body is relaxed, your mind is kind of relaxed, but your emotional cycle, it's not relaxed there. Okay, and it got relaxed. It can be relaxed in another stage, which in and this third stage in the yogic science, it's called sushupti. Okay, and the fourth stage is turi. Okay, turi is something, there is not any specific word in English for turi, but what happens in turi, you cannot reach turi but in your sleep. Okay, you have to do meditation in order to reach that, and when you practice stillness, that's how you reach turi. Okay, turi is when your breath is somewhere near zero. Okay, it's about 2 to 4 times a minute. Okay, when you reach that level of stillness, you will start to experience turi. Okay, and that's when what happen is that you are not actually giving relax to your mind, you're not actually giving relax to your emotional body. You are actually resetting your mind, you're actually resetting your emotional body, you're actually resetting your physical body. Okay, turi is a state where you have to reach. All right, and you are going to reach that there by practicing stillness. Okay, so this is the another reason why you should be meditating. Okay, now you have a reason. Now you have to know what you know what you have to do. Now you know how to actually kind of know how to control your uncontrolled thoughts. Okay, actually our main goal is not to control our uncontrolled thought, but to reduce that heat. When you will be able to reduce that heat that is coming that is generating within you because of that uncontrolled thought. If you will be able to fix that, somewhere you will be able to control your uncontrolled thoughts. You will reach in a certain position where you can do that. Okay, so guys, that's it for this video. I know it could be a little bit confusing, but definitely go ahead and ask me any question if you have. I would love to help you there. And if you have any experience about it, or if you wanted to share your views, definitely go ahead in comment section and let me know. I will definitely look forward to looking into it. So that's it for this video, guys. My name is Omkar Singh. I'm signing out. Please now practice meditation, man. It can really going to help you, and you deserve it.